It's been a while, but it's time that we return to the settlement. And today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are finally going to be doing some major upgrades. I have been hoarding like an absolute madman, probably because I am a madman, like crazy mad. I don't think I'm like mad. I don't usually like get that mad. I feel like I'm a pretty chill dude, but I digress. I've got all of this stuff inside of my inventory, and this is stuff that is not going to be going into the wall actually, because I have started kind of filling up the wall with some resources. We're going to be upgrading, doing some major upgrades to the settlement. Also, an absolutely humongous unboxing of epic proportions I will show you shortly. Oh, what is that? Yeah, we have approximately 125 of these mercenary contracts, dude. Today is going to be a crazy day, especially because we are going to be unlocking the 3rd level of the barracks. And do you know what that does, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? By having done this upgrade, we have just unlocked the ability for our most powerful soldiers, such as Rachel over here, who's already at level 40, to go ahead and increase their max level. And by doing this, they will also be unlocking their 3rd skill. Now, here's the thing. Some of these 3rd skills are dope. Case in point, Rachel. Instead of a regular attack, Rachel has a 20% chance of releasing a special arrow that hits all enemies on the line. That means 1/5 of the time, she's gonna do area of effect damage to all of the enemies. Yes, please, I'll be taking that. Oh, and of course, she gets a ton of health, a ton of damage, ton of armor, because their stats increase exponentially after you get past a certain point. Now, it takes 5,000 experience for 1 level past level 40. Like, that thing only increases exponentially, because for example, only takes 2,500 when you're in the 30s, etc. But yeah, things are pretty wild on that front. But luckily, thanks to all the openings, we should be able to do something about that. And before we make our way over to upgrading the wall as well, because actually upgrading the wall is going to be super important for us to unlock something that we really need. In particular, over here in the foundry, I believe it is, what is it? There is a recipe that we unlock via the recipe to craft copper wire, iron rods, and copper billets. All things added with a new update requires a level 4 foundry, and in order to get a level 4 foundry, I mean, first things first, we're gonna have to level up the wall. We're gonna have to level up a bunch of our things here. So we're gonna be busy bees. But long story short, leveling up the walls is going to be incredibly important for that. And we'll be doing that. But first things first, let's get a little bit busy, because we have got a ton of contracts over here to open on up. And if we are lucky, and I'm crossing my fingers for this, we might be able to get our hands on the Naomi and Dash character. This is the one mercenary that we currently do not have those added in the most recent update that comes with like a little drone and stuff. It would be pretty freaking cool. So without further ado, let's get to opening, and wish me a little bit of luck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because so far we are just getting a ton of stripes, but that is a-okay, because these stripes are definitely going to be being put to fantastic use. So from the 10 first boxes, straight up just stripes, but that's all right. That's experience. I can live with that. We got a Karma contract, which I can live with. Karma is a really cool character because of the fact that she can literally heal the other mercenaries. And Liberty, who arguably is like my least favorite character because she has a golf club and an Uzi, and her, you know what her special ability is? Switching her weapons. That is her special ability. Other people have these crazy special abilities. What does Liberty do? She just switches her weapons, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Don't get me started. I've gone on freaking rants about Liberty, dude. Liberty's existence makes me mad. But over and out there is to have an absolutely fantastic day of the most days of variety that only keeps getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, anything or everything like that. Does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make us way into your day. Today, I'm just crossing my fingers that I do. That's exactly what that joy do, because nothing else but a smile on face, like knowing that hopefully I might be able to bring one to yours in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whatever that form or fashion might be, whether it's some of the high-octane action that we're getting into throughout our nonsense and our shenanigans of the videos. Okay, a jack of all trades contracts. I do like leveling up jack of all trades. This guy is a tank, dude. His armor is crazy, and it's only gonna get crazier. But yeah, whether it be for some of the action that we're getting into in the video, a Chris contract too, or, you know, some of the absolute just goofs and gaffs that we're doing, because as y'all know, I like to think I'm a pretty goofy dude. Whatever it might be, hopefully I can bring a smile into your face and help make make. Let's go. We got a little bit of karma coming our way and help make the world just a tiny little bit of a better place by cheering someone up out there and getting their minds off whatever may or may not be going on outside of the realm of the YouTube and stuff like that. And also the realm of Twitch. Start, what are you talking about? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Twitch.tv/Starsnipe, where we're live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing Last on Earth, having a ball, having a blast with the face game on, with the live chat roll, and bringing some bonus Last Day on Earth content straight to your screens. Not just any type of content, but it's the type of content that you can literally interact with live. Y'all can see my face. Y'all can chat in the chat. Y'all can see my eyes looking at the chat. Hello, Malison. How's it going? Y'all can see me replying to literally what you are saying in real time. Y'all can interact with everyone else chilling on the stream, making for a super fun and super high octane time. So looking forward to seeing some boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there. If y'all have not yet tuned in, we're live every single week, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So once you know what time that it starts in your local time zone, at the same time that it's starting every single week. If you don't know what time that time is yet, because time zones can definitely be confusing, do not worry, because there's also another link near the top of the description and the pinned comment, twitch.tv/starsnipe/schedule, which should be able to go ahead and help you out and let you know. Let's go, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We got the fabled Naomi and Dash mercenary who I have. Let's go, dude. I've been trying to get Naomi and Dash for such a hot minute, and we have acquired her. Now, unfortunately, because of the way the contracts work, her max level is going to be capped at level 20. So I don't know how effective she'll be, since we are at some very end game and very difficult levels with our mercenaries. But regardless, we will be checking her out, and we'll be having some fun with that. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like I was saying, with the schedule, yeah, once that'll let you know what time that starts in your own local time zone, and at the same time that it's starting every single week, same time, same place. So looking forward to seeing some boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, over there in the future as we get some live Last Day on Earth action coming your way, and we're gonna be wrapping up the last 46 of the little crates that we have got over here. And as y'all may or may not be able to tell, we will have a lot of stripes to play with. So priority number one is going to be leveling up our best mercenaries to the highest level that we can get them. And then after that, our next priority is going to be, I mean, it's got to be having some fun with Naomi and Dash, man. What's up, Connor? How's it going, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Let's go, let's go. We got some more of those badges coming our way. Thank you very kindly. Just straight up badges is the only things that we are getting. Let's go and just kind of cruise through these last the 16. Oh, another Naomi and Dash. Okay, so that means we'll actually be able to get her up to level 30. So she might not be a complete pushover. Okay, this is a lovely development. This I can work with. The Last Day on Earth gods are smiling down upon us today, ladies and gentlemen, and I could not be more excited about that reality. But with that, we have a lot of stripes to play with. Let's go and let's start applying these to some peeps. And peep number one, I am talking, of course, about none other than Rachel, because man, Rachel's awesome. But here's the thing. Okay, yeah, like I've been trying to level up Connor more too and give him like a little bit of love, because I hear that Connor's a great tank to have on the front lines, but also like Rachel is like our most powerful freaking mercenary here, but it's just so expensive to throw a level Rachel's way. But like, why don't we go ahead and let's get Rachel at least another level, because like it is, I mean, the amount of just what you get out of one level at this point. Look at that, 500 health, 34 damage, the dodge and the luck. Although honestly, just giving her that contract gave her the biggest boost out of all of this. So maybe before we decide to spend more badges and stuff on some of these characters, we just give them that contract level up. Because I can tell you right now, Jack, the jack of all trades, is going to definitely enjoy a lovely skill here. Oh, 3,400 more health, a little more damage. He's never been a big damage guy. A little bit of armor, a little bit of luck, but that skill is gonna be a really cool one. Because if y'all don't know, essentially what it does is that it installs barbed wire on the battlefield that slows enemies down, and they receive damage. That's perfect. And I mean, those are pretty much our only level 4. I mean, I guess we did also get Karma up to level 40, and her third ability here. I mean, her third ability isn't as good as some of the other ones. at least in my opinion, although it is pretty good. It removes all negative effects and stunning, so it'll be able to, you know, if we strategically time it, it'll be able to like remove a stun. So hey, whatever, man, it's free. We just gotta use karma contracts. We're not even spending badges at this point. So let's go. Hey, let's upgrade that skill. Give her some more health, a little more armor, a little more damage, so she should be able to survive some of the trials and tribulations. Especially because in one of the more recent updates, the difficulty of the mercenary missions has definitely gone up. And then of course, Naomi and Dash. I just say we literally max Naomi and Dash here because I want to show her off. So we are going to upgrade her with 77 of those and unlock her first passive skill. Now, her stats, as you can see, really are not incredible, but we'll see what we can do. But that passive skill, the flying speed of the drone is up by 50%. During discharge, the drone has a 17% chance of shooting the back of the enemy's head and stunning them. Upon stunning, the drone changes the target. So that's kind of cool that it has a chance of literally just stunning enemies. But anyways, Naomi instructs the drone to move to another position. Charge each mercenary shot increases the charge level of the drone. If during a maneuver the drone is fully charged, it attacks with a maximum speed of 15 shots in a row, but then it fully discharges. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of fun here with Naomi and Dash, and we'll go ahead and get her as many of these levels as we can. And I don't know if I want to invest my like universal stripes into Naomi yet, but without further ado, we've got a nice little roster of troops here. Let's go and gobble on up a little bit of food, and let's go and pee on the floor. Spreading a little bit of vitamin P on the floor for good luck. Always a little good luck before we go out on some uber duper dangerous missions and all that. And let's see how this goes, because yeah, ever since the difficulty got raised, dude, like the levels we're on are very, very difficult to say the least, especially this one. But we'll see how it goes, man. We'll give some people some levels and we'll see what's up. I mean, to start, why don't we go? Let's get Rachel over there on the back line. Let's get Jack on the front line. And then in the other back line, let's throw, I mean, for the sake of it, so we can show off Naomi and Dash and see her in action. We'll throw her there. Like, here's the thing, man. Like, the ability that we're dealing with here is, it damages 1% of the mercenary's health every 5 seconds. Blocks health restoration from using abilities. That's actually a very bad one. I think that means that Karma's essentially useless on this level, so she's not gonna be one that we wanna bring along. Regardless, though, I digress. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's set off and let's see how this goes. And then I will probably be sinking some points into Jack and Rachel to make them a little bit more powerful and all that. So without further ado, let's set them off and let's see what Naomi and Dash is all about before she dies. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, she's probably gonna die pretty freaking quickly. And all right, Autobots, we're rolling out. We got Connor on the back line. He's gonna be doing his specialist stuff. Here's the poisonous gases we're gonna be suffering from. Luckily, our boy Jack over here has got these barbed wire up, which is definitely gonna be coming in pretty handy. We should be able to actually start utilizing some abilities over here. Oh, goodness gracious, he just completely obliterated us over there, but luckily this front, I mean, the fact that we're suffering from gases is not good. Let's go ahead and activate Naomi and Dash's ability, which should be able to, from what it was saying, like stun some people, but I'm actually gonna wait for this thing before I activate it next to go all the way up. Now, luckily, I mean, no, like, oh goodness, there are a lot of people coming. That's the freaking miner. There are like multiple very tough looking bosses. Jack is tanking. He is doing a heck of a job tanking up there. We've almost got the drone up to 100%. Let's go ahead and use Naomi's ability and activate the drone. Discharge it to full ability. Okay, that went pretty all right. I'm not gonna lie, but oh, Naomi has died, which is exactly what I was worried about because, dude, this is the bummer. I wish that I had a better opportunity to show off Naomi and Dash, but unfortunately, there's no real way to like replay levels that you did in the past. And if I could do that, that would actually be perfect. If I could replay some levels in the past that are easier than what we're dealing with now, because by far and away, dude, we're dealing with some ridiculously difficult stuff over here, and the odds are currently not in our favor. But if we swap out Naomi and Dash, we got legs. I think we've got a real shot at actually knocking out this stage now that we managed to break that level 40 barrier by upgrading our barracks up to level 3. And here's the thing, I'm giving Rachel and I'm giving Jack some more upgrades, man, because they're awesome and they need some more levels. You know, they are just absolute dogs and what they bring to the table is very powerful. Although here's the thing, like, unfortunately, I do want to also level up Tucker and give Tucker some love because his special ability is very good because it can obliterate the explosive zombies, and in some areas, explosive zombies are very OP. So before I start investing a ton of points in Tucker, who does share that same badge as Jack, I'm just gonna invest more in Rachel. And dude, let's just get Rachel a few more levels so she should be able to survive these a lot better. Let's go ahead and upgrade that right there. Ciao! Gets her another 1,000 health, another 62 damage, 50 tree armor, a nice chance of critical damage and a multiplier and a little bit of luck. Not too shabby if you ask me. And then, unfortunately, I can't level up Lemmy anymore. We need to get 3 of his contracts, and with how rare his contracts are, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I think it might be a hot minute until we get this. Dude, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section down below as well. I wish there was a better, like, I wish there was a way that we could, like, trade in contracts or, like, you know. But yeah, potentially let me know y'all's thoughts around that, you know, around the, like, the idea of potentially being able to, like, I think that's just, like, it's just, like, some of these contracts are so hard and annoying to get that it just seems kind of ridiculous and, like, unrealistic to really be able to get it. So, I don't know, you know, having, like, some other way of acquiring them would seriously be helpful and handy. But I don't know. I digress. I just wanted to kind of speak my piece over there and get some thoughts out on the table. But all right, we got Jack of all trades, so we're gonna be throwing in Rachel, and then our level 40 Lemmy should be able to do some damage. And thanks to the ability that Connor and Rachel are together, their ability, our squad perk of having a chance of instant cooldowns on our abilities is gonna be active, which is definitely gonna be handy because we've got some longer cooldowns like the shield that Jack drops, Lemmy's turret, etc. But we do have to be careful for the miner, who is, oh man, he's gonna be able to do, I mean, y'all saw him come out to play, man. He's a threat that we gotta be wary of. But luckily, I mean, I think we got a good squad here, and by replacing Naomi and Dash, who unfortunately at the time being is a little underpowered, I think we'll be able to really bring a powerful crew here to the table. So let's see how this all unfolds, shall we, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We still got to deal with the same gases, but this time a little more damage on the back line. We're gonna have that turret being summoned, maybe a little bit of good luck, and we can summon things right away. Yep, decent luck over there. Let's go and throw all that stuff down. And, dude, the game just crashed. And all right, my game decided to crash, but we're back. At least it didn't crash as we were about to win. It crashed before our hearts even had a chance to get, you know, mollywalloped too hard. So at least we got that going for us. But we should be able to go ahead and do a little bit of damage here, throw down some abilities. Hopefully, there you go, there you go. We're looking better this time. Let's go and activate Rachel's ability and start doing some area of effect damage to whoever that we can. And we should be all right, especially, dude, y'all saw freaking blind one got positively obliterated compared to how long it took last time around. We're gonna have a group of enemies coming here, so let's go and activate Rachel's area of effect abilities over here, because they are gonna be able to do a lot of damage to the miner, who is unfortunately doing his little drill thing, which is doing a lot of damage to people. But the miner is down. I think we are past the worst of it. Let's go and keep on throwing as many things as we can, because they are really trying to target Rachel here on the back line. They know that Rachel is responsible for doing so much damage, but Rachel will survive, gosh darn it. And we got another miner. There's a second miner coming, dude. What? Okay, this might be a little bit concerning, but luckily we got a positive tank on the front lines who's able to hold his own a little bit. The miner is down, and are those the last 2 enemies? I believe they are. Stage 39, you have been cleared. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Now, what awaits us is stage 40. The final stage of the first location. We are officially entering. I don't know what the difficulty is. It's definitely gonna be more difficult than what we were just at. We might wanna back out of here after we potentially lose this and do some upgrades here and there. That might be necessary, or we might be witnessing our first ever completion of a location within the settlement, which would be pretty freaking hype if you ask me, man. So let's start throwing everything that we can down. Whatchamacallit, I didn't see like the preview. Oh, no, I made a boo-boo. I made a big boo-boo. For some reason, he can't throw his turret down. It appears because he might be surrounded by sandbags. So for some reason, it's just not allowing him to throw his turret down. Also, why is the timer on this so low? Okay, we might need to give this another go after we inevitably fail this, because there's a real chance that we fail this right about now. Wow, that is something. Let's throw that shield down and start distracting because he's taking a lot of damage. Let's continue doing some area of effect attacks over here with Rachel. Maybe if we swap their roles and we have to have Lemmy in the acid and Rachel behind enemy lines, we might be good. Because yeah, man, it's not looking good. Jack's about to die, and when Jack dies, we die because he is just able to eat. He's a hungry hippo and he eats up all that damage. And Rachel is about to perish, and if just Lemmy's left alive, you know, that's really not the best situation. Unless these are the last zombies, but yeah, I doubt it. We got another wave, we got 20 seconds left. Oh, the shield, the freaking, that stuff was broken and he's able to throw his thing down, but it's too late. Wow! Yeah, we might need to try swapping mercenaries. Also, while we're at it, maybe we go and throw some levels their way too. Because, man, maybe we throw Rachel another level with some universal stripes. Because Rachel is awesome. Like, it's just, there's no way around it. Rachel's positively awesome. And she's gonna be useful, I think, in everything that we do. Because, and that's the reason, like, here's the thing, like that first stage, we did have Connor as the specialist, so we can't actually do any damage, but Connor and Rachel, if they're on the battlefield together, just their ability, their trait of instant cooldown is so useful that eventually we are gonna wanna start leveling Connor up, but for now, I say we invest in Rachel stonks, because Rachel is her, dude. Rachel, we love Rachel, man. Rachel, oh yeah, increasing that damage is gonna be very nice, very nice. A little more health, so hopefully she survives a bit better. And then Jack of all trades. Now, I do want to level up Tucker. I don't just want to potentially be stuck leveling up Jack, because in other areas, I do want to potentially switch to using Connor as our tank on the front lines, and not just Jack. But let's get Jack like one more level here. Just to, you know, hopefully help us take down this particular instance that we're doing, you know. But I mean, we are gonna definitely invest more in Connor as well, and also Tucker for dealing with those explosive zombies. Because seriously, Tucker, if you're playing a level with explosive zombies, Tucker is a must. Because otherwise, they're just gonna, if explosive zombies explode by you, you are in for a horrific time. I tell you that right now. But dude, oh, look at that loot that we'll be getting every single day once we complete this. So yeah, anyways, the ability here, right? What happens here? Yeah, whatchamacallit, Lemmy can't put a turret here, so we're gonna want a Rachel in that slot. And what is this that just takes, we're just suffering from damage? Loses 5% of health every 3 seconds. Oh my goodness. That's actually a lot of damage that they take. So we are gonna wanna be quick on this. And then we're gonna get Jack over here on the front lines. I mean, yeah, Lemmy might perish, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens here. At least it's not Rachel. And the threat is mission duration is shortened by 1.5 minutes. So all right, without further ado, let's see if this is the lucky crew that might be able to piece a dub together. I mean, I think we'll definitely do better because we did just level up Rachel and Jack a little bit. Lemmy's actually gonna be able to throw his turret down, which is gonna, I mean, literally is, yeah, so much of Lemmy's appeal is his ability to throw down a turret to increase his damage output and serve as a distraction. That acidic puddle is definitely an L. Maybe I throw in Karma instead of Lemmy, since Karma might be able to heal. That might be another thing I keep in mind. We'll see. There's still like one more combination here I kind of want to try out and see how things go, but I definitely think we stand a bit of a better shot here. We're definitely doing a little bit better so far. Oh goodness! Yeah, we got him freaking running up the back line over there. That is not helping us by any stretch of the imagination. Jack continues just doing his freaking World War II tank impression over here, looking like I don't know, like just an absolute beast. And hopefully we'll be able to throw another shield down here in the not too distant future, because he is bleeding and suffering some major damage from that. Let's do some area of effect attacks. Let's throw that shield down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Serve as a distraction. Rachel, do your attack. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I mean, we've got legs this time. And oh, another shield. Perfect as a distraction. Although these enemies are coming in quick, and there's still gonna be another one over there on the tail end of things. It's definitely, yeah, dude, Lemmy's already perished. Like, Lemmy is just a ticking time bomb that is just not built to survive. Rachel, man, if she can do some enough area of effect damage to these enemies on the front line, like maybe we stand a chance. Or no, they're about to swarm Rachel and she is gonna be as dead as can be. Although I must say we were close. And honestly, if we replace, dude, I don't know, man, if we throw in the medic instead, I think we got a realistic chance to victory. So I say we go and give Karma some upgrades And let's see how things play out. Because Karma has a very powerful role to play. And she's always gonna be a valuable mercenary. So I'll definitely be doing that. And we're still upgrading the walls and stuff in the settlement, don't worry. All right, more upgrades are coming. I did not forget about that. But yeah, Karma. I did just sync a lot of your badges, yeah, into Naomi and Dash. Should I have done that? Debatable. But what I will do is sync some of these universal ones into you. And get you up to 43, so you got a little more oomph over there. And then Rachel. If I had like 5 more of those, I would maybe level you up right now instead. Or Jack. I mean, Jack, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's get Jack another level. Look at him. He's just asking for it. He's like, come on, Star, level me up. I'll level you up, man, because I really do want to beat this level. And I think we are right at the cusp of being able to do it. And then we can start worrying about the rest of the locations again. But I do, like, we are so close. I can taste it. I saw victory flash before my eyes. I think that we're on the verge of something great. So, all right. We're going to want Karma over here in the puddle. We're going to want Rachel behind the fortifications. And we're going to want our boy Jack on the front line. Now, Karma doesn't do as much damage, but whatever. We'll be fine. Because she will be able to heal and keep Jack and Rachel alive, ideally. That's the plan. Hopefully it pays off, and especially since we just leveled up Karma to unlock her 3rd passive, and she's gonna be able to, like, you know, if someone's stunned, she'll be able to also heal their stun. Maybe that'll help us out, get out of some situations here. Oh, the mood is set. Look at the rain. Dramatic walk up. I don't know, man. Maybe this is the crew that gets it done, and if not, I mean, we could maybe throw a few more levels at them and they should definitely be able to get it done. But yeah, Karma should be able to keep herself alive in that puddle. That'll definitely be important because we definitely want Karma to do her thing. Let's go and start doing some abilities. And then Karma, I'm gonna wait to use her ability. Oh, and you know, I keep forgetting to freaking shoot. That'll probably help out a little bit. All right, let's use Karma's ability over there because she did suffer a little bit. Let's start doing a little bit of damage there. Yeah, holy guacamole. That entire time I was not using my gun, dude. I already know I'm gonna get some comments about that, like, Star, you big dingus. I agree with you, dude. I definitely did the biggest brain fart there and completely forgot to do that. Also, horrific luck this time around because we have not gotten any, like, real good, like, instant respawns on any abilities here. Luckily, though, Karma's ability will get some heals in everyone's pockets. You know, and did just kind of prevent some stuns by the looks of it, which is nice. Unfortunately, losing Lemmy's gun in the back line is a bit of a bummer. But, yeah, dude, I don't know. This might not be a good run. It seems like we got some pretty bad luck because Karma has not once had an instant regen on her healing ability. And his shield also barely regenerated. That was horrific run right there. Wow. Not very good. Not very good at all. And we definitely ain't winning after that. So maybe we give that one more go, and if that doesn't work, I don't know, maybe we throw another level Rachel's way and bring Lemmy back on. Because it seems like we did better with Lemmy, but maybe we were just having some better luck. But yeah, like this last wave is, I mean, we're kind of stuck on the same thing. Every day just run out of time, which means that it's GG, no re. Yeah, we just get swarmed by zombies, goodness gracious. Let's give that one more go, man. Because I feel like we are on the cusp of greatness. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, there was an update at some point that introduced all these like different perks and stuff that affect like each level. You know, within the adventures of the mercenaries. But it does make the gameplay more unique and dynamic. You know, having like the acid puddles and the, you know, like these sandbags and stuff. But they also made each level much more difficult. So whatever level you kind of like ended off at before you got to that point, you know, like after the update, that level just got significantly more difficult, like almost out of nowhere. All right, Karma, let's go and heal everyone up. Beautiful. Karma actually has an instant heal available over here. That's going to be massive because we're definitely about to be suffering a little bit of damage. I'm going to wait until we've got some more damage suffered here to, I mean, Rachel's probably not going to take too much more damage. Let's go and use that thing right there. Karma, lovely, lovely, lovely. Rachel, start doing that bow and arrow attack right there. I guess it's more of a crossbow, I should say. Whatchamacallit. All right. Oh, beautiful. Another wall. We got the instant regen there. Rachel, let's do your attack. Do your ability. We're having a little bit better luck this time with the abilities. And the abilities seriously are so important because so many of these mercenaries are just kind of like big on that front. Let's go and use Rachel's ability there. We should be able to get some heals off. Hopefully we can get an instant regen on Jack's ability. That would be massive. Also, looks like the barbed wire is freaking broken already, so that's annoying. But Rachel's ability to just do huge amounts of damage to enemies in large areas like that is absolutely shining right now. And we've only got, I mean, dude, we are like on the cusp of greatness here, Rachel. Let's keep doing your thing. Let's throw that shield down. Karma, Karma might die before this ability's good, but if Karma could live and we could get one more heal off, that'd be really massive. So maybe, I don't know, Karma, heal, beautiful. Maybe we survive. Dude, I think we're just gonna run out of time right now. I think we're gonna run out of time unless Rachel can do like the bow and arrow of the freaking century here and take down these enemies, but we just ran out of time and I think it's gonna be over because we're gonna have a million zombies coming our way. Gosh darn it, dude, we are actually so close. Ah! That's literally gotta be the last wave of zombies, man. Oh my goodness. I'm flustered right now. All right, maybe we go back to Lemmy because with Karma, it just seems like it takes too long. And maybe now that we level people up, it'll do better. So Rachel, I can't even give you one more level if I wanted to. Jack, you're getting another level, dog. Congratulations. Maybe this will let you do some more damage and keep Lemmy alive on the back line or something. I don't know, but whatever. We're sending it. More health, more armor, a little more damage. At least that'll help out a little bit. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I guess we might be able to actually get Rachel one more level because we have one of these that we can open, and maybe it'll be Liberty! Yeah, I was hoping to get some badges, but that's all right. And all right, before we give this the last go of the day and try to beat this freaking location and max it out, let's go ahead, let's fill this puppy up and upgrade our walls to level 3 as well. Today is a day of massive upgrades, and look at our defenses continue to progress. Look at it, look at it. Look at how gosh darn beautiful this thing looks. We are so protected like never before. Our enemies will not know what hit them. And also, what's it gonna take to get this wall up to level 4? Actually kind of reasonable. I mean, not cheap, but not unreasonable. So I might be able to get this done within reasonable timing, and then hopefully be able to build the freaking thing to get our copper wire built. Because that's like, I just want to be able to produce more copper wire because that's gonna be very important for drone upgrades and stuff like that. But all right, without further ado, let's give this the last try, and if not, I mean, we just needed some more levels, and then eventually we'll be able to beat this, I mean, after we can get, like, a tiny bit more levels, man. Like, we are actually so close, but, Lemmy, welcome back to the crew, dog. Try not to die in the puddle too fast, and, we will try our best to support you. All right, without further ado, this gear score is a little bit higher, so maybe we'll have some good luck coming our way. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please, if you could, cross your fingers for me. You know, all your fingers, maybe like cross some toes or something. Just wish me a little bit of luck, because that is something that I could definitely use and would highly appreciate when I'm dealing with all this stuff. And like I mean, yeah, we'll definitely be doing more damage now, because Lemmy does much more damage than Karma does, although Karma keeps people alive. But now Jack should have a lot more health on the front line, so he might be okay. I don't know, man. We will see how this goes. Let's go and give this a good old college try over here. Rachel is schmelting these schmucks over here. So that's good. We are going to have our enemy. Oh, I gotta freaking shoot, dude. I always forget to shoot. Why do I do that? I don't know. I'm a dingus. The game crashed! Bro, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. My game literally just decides to crash at the worst times. I don't know why. You know why? Because we're on our way to victory, and the game didn't want us to have it. So we are definitely gonna be succeeding here. I can feel it in my toes. I feel it in my bones. We have got great success coming our way. I'm actually using the minigun this time around. I don't know why I always forget to freaking use it. You know why? Because arguably, I have not really done much upgrading for the minigun, so it is like our least powerful weapon. Also, a little bad luck here because Jack is not able to throw another wall down, but also like, Jack will be fine because he has so much health that as long as he's distracting everyone, we got a shot here as long as Rachel's doing her area of effect attacks. We got a shot here. Let's go and throw that wall down over there. Let's go and throw that turret down over there. Let's go and do some more area of effect attack. Lemmy is, however, about to die. So that's not good. But Jack's doing a good job of surviving here, so maybe we've got legs. Because after Lemmy dies, at least he's helped us do damage and kind of accelerate the process up until this point. Because, yeah, definitely Lemmy down. And we have got these other enemies, and let's definitely try, dude, can I please just get a wall up for Jack here before he completely dies? Because he's definitely about to die. Just one more wall before he dies, game, please. We are so close. Time is not the unleash you. We actually might be able to finesse this. Please, please, there's 15 seconds left. We've got to have this in the bank. There's another wave of enemies. We do not have this in the bank whatsoever. Goodness gracious, we do not. Maybe if we had a little better luck and Jack was able to survive, but gosh darn it, man. Whatever. All right, well, with that, I mean, we're on the cusp of greatness. As soon as I can get some more badges, we should be able to ideally get something done over there, and we'll finally be able to freaking just clear out that the entirety of the first expedition ghost town location, and then we will be able to kind of devote ourselves more to the old train and destroyed stations, where at which point I think I will start investing more resources in Connor to be our replacement tank over Jack, because Connor is I mean, if Connor and Rachel are on the field, seriously, that their ability together is just a game changer. So we'll be getting creative with that stuff. Don't worry. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's gonna start breaking down this episode of Last Day on Earth. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.